Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the beautiful sees Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, is the object of Daphne Rose's, Muriel Hilaire, affection, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, knows that she came to town targeting him, but he's also trying to get back with Hope Logan, Annika Noel, right now. All of this could change very soon though, and we could see Carter flipping romantic partners in a way we don't expect. We're going to talk about how Katie might swoop in and fight for Carter, leaving Daphne stuck on the outside looking in. Right now, Carter is pushing to reunite with Hope, but now that she knows Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton's dying, well, everything is going to change. Is going to be Hope's sole focus, and that could kill Carter's chance to get back with Hope. At the same time, Daphne determined to make Carter her man, and she keeps flirting with him and outright telling him that she wants him. Daphne is not being subtle at all. And interestingly, Carter seems open to listening to her pitches, even though he's still chasing Hope. He basically told her she can keep trying. But things are shifting, and Daphne may have competition for Carter that will blindside her. That is definitely not Hope, not who she's expecting. So, there's several factors working against Carter getting a chance to reunite with Hope. First, of course, is that she feels like Carter chose Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Eric Forrester, John McCook, over her when he gave back the company without discussing it with her first. That is a valid concern whether you agree or disagree with the coup. Carter didn't check in with her, and I think he didn't check in with her because he knew she'd try to talk him out of it, but he did technically betray her. Second is that Hope's dad, Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, thinks Carter is the wrong guy for his daughter flat out, and Deacon is pushing Hope, Annika Noel, back towards Liam. And that's even without knowing the guy's dying. And now that Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, just hit Hope with the bombshell that Liam has the brain tumor, she's going to give her some more details on Friday, and that he is going to die. Well, of course, Hope going to want to soak up every moment that Liam's got left for her own sake, for their daughter Beth's sake. And that means there's just not going to be room for Carter in her life. It'd be hard to imagine. And Hope may tell Carter, you know what? No, I can't even talk about reuniting. I can't consider it. The man that I loved for years, that I still care about, the father of my child, is dying. So I'm sorry. Too bad. And just kind of push him aside. We absolutely expect that Hope will be helping Steffi and Finn, Tana Novlan, take care of Liam, and for her to just focus on the limited time he has left with his daughters. Also, Hope's got to figure out how to tell Beth that her dad is dying. So just in the end, she doesn't have any bandwidth for Carter, especially not after he betrayed her. Those are her words, not mine. And along the way, there's also the chance that Hope and Liam may even spark and reunite, whether he lives or whether he dies. So this should all leave Carter at loose ends. And of course, Daphne is probably going to be thinking, oh, okay, cool. Hope's out of the way. Now I'm going to get my man Carter. However, there's a chance Katie could swoop in and fight for Carter for a couple of reasons. First, Katie does not like Daphne. She does not want her to win Carter's heart. Period. Second, Katie may want to keep Daphne away from Carter just in case her niece Hope wants to circle back around and get with him after Liam dies, or if Hope changes her mind at some point. So Katie kind of might be bodyguarding Carter. And of course, third and very importantly, Katie overheard Daphne talking with Zend Forrester Dominguez, Delon de Metz, about her coming to Lay with an agenda to seduce Carter and break up him and Hope. So Katie, Heather Tom, immediately confronted her and said, I heard you talking to Zend, and I know that you were doing Steffi's dirty work. And that's just one more reason Katie isn't going to want Daphne near Carter. And of course, you got to be real about it. Also, Katie still cares about Carter, even though they aren't together anymore. And that whole situation was weird, because if you remember, Katie and Carter were happily dating on Bold and the Beautiful. And then they just broke them up off screen to shove him into that plot with Hope out of nowhere.